What's up guys, and welcome to the video. Before I get into it, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel and checking out our videos. It's been really great to see the channel growing so quickly, a lot faster than we're actually anticipating. But it's definitely proven to be a very invaluable tool for our support, and also just helping people that are just getting up with Shopify and they're still not sure of all the kind of cool little things you can do with Shopify. There's a lot of hidden things, and I'm planning to do a video on the 10 most hidden features that Shopify actually has, and I hope to have that video out in the near future. But I just wanted to keep this one kind of short and just mainly mention that we do really appreciate everyone subscribing and liking and everything, and it seems that YouTube is very happy with the content too, because we seem to be gaining viewers all the time. So we're going to try and continue to put out content that applies to everyone, not just using our themes, and we're just here to hopefully help you learn and get better websites out there before Black Friday or before any season really. So a big thank you, and without being said, let's just get into the rest of the video. So today I'm going to cover a very simple topic, but it does come into support quite a lot. So we're going to just cover how to create a all products collection very quick and very easily, because there is a very simple way to do it that maybe some people aren't aware of how it works, because just coming onto the platform, that's if you're new, there's still some cool little things you can do with creating and setting up filters in the collection pages. So I'm going to go through a little bit of that, but the main goal is just to show you how you can set up an all products collection very fast and very simple. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to quickly set up a collection with all your products in it, and then afterwards I'm going to show you a couple of things that maybe you might want to be aware of also. So simply put, we're going to go over here, click on products, and then click on collections. I have already created one here, but let's just create one from scratch. So I click create collections. I'm going to call it all products collection. Here in the description, I can add a description. Some themes have the feature that if you add a description, it'll display it usually at the top. And then also some themes might have where if you can have a collection image appear, you can add the image here. Some of our themes do this, so just to keep that in mind, but it might not work with all themes, not even just our themes, but some themes maybe on Shopify don't have this feature. So adding in text here, you mightn't see it appear, but it's also a good thing to put in information because it can help with SEO as well. So I would put in like maybe a little bit of description of the collection, what it is, what the website name is, because then that can also help with SEO tags. But let's get down to the meat and potatoes. So here we have the collection type. You can set it up manually, which allows you to select what products you want, which takes quite a while depending on how many products are in your collection or in your website. But if I want to automatically pull in all my products super fast and super quick, I just need to do this. I go to automated, I change this to product price, I set this to is greater than, and then the price is going to be 0. And when I click save, that is going to pull in every product in my store, because every product in my store, even if it's 0, it's technically greater than 0. So it's going to pull in every product. And here you can see all my products are currently being pulled in. I can show more if I click here, and then there's currently set to best selling. Now that's how you basically create an all products collection. Now I'm going to go into like some aspects that maybe you might want to be aware of that are good to know. So let's say I can go over to the product page right now if I click view here, and this is my page. I can see all my products as I scroll down. I can go to the next page, and then here at the top you can see the URL. So it's your name, collections, and then the name or the title of the collection you just created. Now I'm going to show you how you can change this title. If you don't want it to say all products collection, I'm going to show you how you can change that. But let's just go through it step by step. So I mentioned already about the description and then uploading an image as well if you want. Here let's focus on the order. Let's say you're not happy with how it's being ordered. You want to change the ordering of the products. There's a couple of quick ways you can do that. You can go here to the sort option. You can sort by alphabetical, highest price or lowest, the newest product that's been added, oldest, or if you want to manually sort your products, you can also do that. So I want to just show you manually because there's a little bit of a step involved. So when you select manually, you're going to see these dots. This indicates that you can grab and drag it down and sort it whatever way you want. And when you do that, it automatically saves. You don't need to click save or anything. So if you do that, now if I go over to the web page and let's see, it should be the metal first aid kit appears first. If I refresh, that should appear here first. Perfect. Now, I mentioned you can change the URL settings, and there's some other good information as well. So if you go down here to search engine listing preview, what this is basically is if someone is searching on Google and they come across this link in the page, this is what that person is going to see. They're going to see this all products collection as the title. So if you can change this page title if you wanted to say all products collection and maybe the name of your website or something like that, you could do that. You know, there's a lot of things you can do. Description, this is going to be what the people read underneath. You know, when Google says the title, it'll show the URL, and underneath it'll give like a description of what's that page is going to be about. This is where you can control that information. So if you want to put in keywords and stuff like that here, that will also work. So you can put in some keywords and just some description about the collection itself. And then, like I mentioned, the URL, here is where you can change the end of the URL. So if you don't want it to say all products collection, if you want to change that at any point, here you can change the URL handle down here, and when you change it here, it will update it over here as well. So if I just change this to say all tests and create a URL redirect. So this is basically what this is. This is a good feature by Shopify. Well done. So if I change this URL, but someone tries to go to this old URL, the all-products-collections, it no longer exists, but it knows to automatically send this person to this new URL updated version. So that just basically means if you share a link with anyone and that link has a specific URL at the end, but it doesn't match the URL of your page anymore, the Shopify admin system knows to update it to send them to this page. So you don't need to worry about if you change this URL, you don't need to worry about, oh, what if someone else tries to go to the old URL? It's going to bring them here. So the only other thing really to do here is to show you how you can display this collection now on your website. So if you want to add to your navigation, or if I go underneath, say, drop down layer and I want to show it here, very simple. So online store, go to navigation, main menu, and in my double drop down layer, I'm going to add the link here. I go link and click collections, click all collections. I usually like doing it that way because it automatically pulls in the name if I want to keep the name the same. Saves you some time there. So now that's been added, I click save. This line goes across the top, menu saved. I refresh my page. I now go to the menu. I can see all collections there. That's it, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please do let us know. Drop them in the comments below. Myself or one person from the team will respond and help out. If you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see us do or cover about our themes or about just Shopify in general, drop them below. I'll be happy to look into them and create like a nice user-friendly guide for people to help you all out. But please do consider giving us a subscribe and giving us a like, as it just basically proves to us that we should keep doing this kind of content for people, and I enjoy doing it, so please do consider giving it a like. Without that being said, guys, thanks again for watching. Have yourselves a great day.